It's on 40 in my right car. Bitches change, they act like I ain't know. Get that money, nigga, that my main focus.
What's up, YouTube? Today I'm gonna be reacting to a college horror story by Llama Arts. And I like animated stories like this, especially if they're a little spooky, because they real good and they keep you entertained.
It was my campus didn't offer housing and I lived about a half a mile from school, so I started my journey as usual while playing on my phone.
So this story is already crazy because I'm not walking to school if I live a mile and a half or half a mile, whichever one he said. Like, that's dead.
To see an old man heading towards me on a bicycle. Normally, I'd step aside to let bikers and skaters pass, but he braked instead. I stopped too, wondering if there was something wrong. He walked up to me and said, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you." I felt chills.
That is so crazy. Like, first of all, I am running, because if an old man that look as creepy as him stop and say, "I'm not gonna hurt you," those are red flags. Like, I am not having it. Like, I'm running. Like, zoom, you ain't gonna be able to see me at all. Like, I am gone.
Looked up at him with a fearful and confused expression. I was gathering up the courage to tell him that I was late for class and I should go, but before I could say anything, he said, "Get off the grass!" Looking down, I noticed I'd stepped over towards the road and onto the grass. I stepped off slowly and he said, "You wouldn't want to step on any bugs or get your shoes dirty now, would you?" He raised his finger and asked me what my name was. I told him, and he replied, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you." The same chills ran through my body again, but before I could say anything, the man said, "Get off the grass! You wouldn't want to step on any bugs or get your shoes dirty now, would you?" I looked down to see that I was back on the edge of the sidewalk again. This had to be deja vu. He asked for my name once more. I said my name again, but he interrupted me before I could finish. He told me his grandchildren are down the road and needed gas money. I told him I didn't have any spare change, or any change at all for that matter. He continued to ask me again, and I gave him the same answer. Eventually, I headed towards...
I hate when people keep asking for spare change and you tell them you don't have none. Like, if I don't have none, I don't have none. Like, and if I had some, I wouldn't even give it to you because you thinking I'm lying. Like, you judging my character of me telling you that I don't have none left. So that's a red flag. And then he telling the old man his name. Like, he don't need to know your name. Like, that's a setup. Like, you never tell no stranger your name. You make up a fake name or something.
My school. I turned to see if he was still there, but he was gone. As I was walking, I approached the intersection. There was a truck on its side. It must have tipped over.
Old man was haunting him because he died right there, and you know how like the spirits linger on around that area. So the man is haunting him because that's where he died at. So I think that kind of was a lot like this one movie called A Monster House, because every time the kids were trying to step on the lawn or the house, like, the monster would eat him, and it was really his wife's soul that was in the house. So the house would eat the kids, so it's like stepping on the lawn. But in this case, it was the man, because the man was hunting the boy and was telling him not to step on the lawn, like being all creepy and weird. New watchers, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all leave comments in the description to what y'all want me to react to next.
Metro Boomin want some more, nigga.